Hello birthday buddies and fitness enthusiasts around the world. So it's the last day of 2022 here in the UK. It is nearly 5 o'clock. So I've got around 7 hours left of the last day. I want to finish my year, how I mean to start the next one. So I'm going to do a medley of 4 exercises. I'm going to be doing my burpees, 10 kettlebell swings, 10 air squats. I'll do the burpees, air squats, 10 kettlebell swings and a minute skipping for 10 rounds. Burn off a few calories so I can enjoy the rest of my evening and indulge in some nice food with my family. Starting to smell nice in the kitchen, the food's all cooking, so yeah, that's my plan. I hope everybody's prepared for their new year. Let's get it on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's skipping. One round. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's skip him. Two rounds. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's sitting. 3 rounds. You can rest as long as you like, within reason, between the rounds. They do start catching up on you, as you'll find out. Still haven't seen super many people in the burpee community take on the skipping. Someone that comes to mind that I know did this skipping was Crable, and I know he likes to do some skipping. Trying to think, not many people I see do the skipping. Iron Wolf, obviously. Check out some of his crossrope workouts. I did the crossrope challenge this year, 7-day challenge. That was a good challenge. 2. Done lots of challenges throughout the year. 3. Some of Derek's. David Whittten. 4. Joe Hotai. 5. Strong conditioned. 6. Prosperous. 7. Just to name a few. 8. 9. 10. It's been a good year for training. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's lots of people. I'm trying to think of everyone's names, but interacted with so many people from the burpee community this year. That's fantastic. Lots of support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eric, busy dad. James Brews. Tjibbe. So many people. Your mind goes blank. They're trying to think. I can see some faces and I'm trying to remember their names, but the faces. Simpson. Burpees Bandit. Triple B. Whitting. I don't know what's happened to him, but had a lot of falling back conversations with him. Hope he's okay. Wish him all the best. Whatever path he's taken for the new year, everything's right. Shawarma, another legend in the game. Four rounds. Paul from Oregon. I'm sure I'm going to come up with some more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've seen so many people out there doing burpees. 1, can't remember all the names. 2, 3, but there's lots of people. 4, just starting out their journey. 5, what's super respectful. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some of the bigger guys out there, I can appreciate the burpees. The more weight you put, as I'm finding out, they're a lot more difficult, fatigue you quicker, and they're a lot more difficult when you're carrying more weight. So respect to those guys. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, super respect to everybody. Tony Irv, haven't seen anything from him for a while, but I'm sure he's doing well. Probably taking a break from the YouTube scene, like some of us do. Hi friends. I apologise to people out there who haven't given you a shout out. When you put on the spot and you're trying to remember the names. I can see some faces, I'm just trying to think of the names to put to people. So many. The support is much appreciated as well. Hope I've inspired some people. Appreciate there's a lot of people out there putting out more content, maybe more useful. I try to add a little bit when I can. I know not all the things is everybody's cup of tea, like the weights, the skipping, kettlebells. A lot of people are more interested in the burpee side, and there's tons more styles of burpees that can be done, that obviously I don't focus on them anymore. I'm focusing on my weights for now. It's not to say that won't change in the future, but that's not my long-term plan at the moment. 1, just want to get them in when I can. 2, 3, 4, 5, sounds like my boys are outside. Got a friend round for the night. 6, they've already made a little fort in their room. 7, to see the new urine. 8, 9, 9, 10. Oh, 10. Getting carried away, listen to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some people, I'm trying to think of their names on here. I don't want to try and remember everyone's names. Don't want to rest too long. It was Chris Crable, sorry I put Chris Crable. Chris Shawarma, yeah, I mentioned you. Elaine Fedyk. It was Eric McCarthy, I couldn't remember your surname, sorry Eric. Excessive Nick Hardy. Fitness Wins, Fitness Throssell. Respect. My hands are all sweaty and they're not working very well on the phone. There's lots of people who I interact with who aren't really from the burpee community. I'm trying to shout out mainly the burpee community out here. Respect to Joe and Luke Hazard for the Move Sweat and Suffer podcast. Nini Abdul, she's done some great stuff. Physical intensity. Let's carry on with my next set first. Oh yeah, Simon Trageser, much respect from Germany. 2, he's done some good stuff, done some of his programs over the last year. Check Simon out. 3, top guy. 4, Martina Lavender, she's done some good stuff. 5, I think she did some collabs with FitnessSavages. 6, oh, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, still in the game, Tony. 2, much respect, Tony. 3, 4, I think he's still trying to chase the busy dad. 5, graduation. 6, super respect, mate. The resilience there to carry on. 7, 8, 9. He hasn't been without his injuries. Like a lot of us have had little niggles, which you will get when you're pushing yourself. That's going to happen. That's not ifs, it's when, really. All you can do is try to limit that. Try to keep the injuries to the minimum by warming up properly, stretching and stuff. Always do a warm up, and never keep it on camera, but I have done a video with a warm up on. 1, 2, but as a rule I don't show it really. 4, because it's a bit boring. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yes, Tony, still watching you, brother. Hopefully 2023 is your year for hitting that goal of yours. That is a massive one. I know myself, Burpees Bandit and David Whittten, we're trying to achieve the level 4, which all 3 of us did, I believe. And I know how difficult that was. So, trying to get to the graduation. Much respect for that. Trying to start the timer again. Yeah, much respect, Tony. But his dad, obviously, he did it. I think Tony Irv did it. I'm not sure if James Brews has tried it. Pretty sure that if he were to, or if he has, apologies if you both have and haven't seen it. I'm sure the 2 of them would probably be able to achieve that. If they haven't, I don't think that would take either of them long to be able to do it. Both super high level their vocal training. James Brews with his plyometric stuff, absolutely awesome. I've tried some of James Brews' workouts as well over the last year. They were super challenging for me. Being on a little bit of a heavier side. The plyometric stuff's really good. And he does some really good stuff. Check him out. And even if you think they might be too difficult, I urge you to give some of them a go, because even if you can't do them to the same level, I'll guarantee you'll get some benefits out of his workouts, as you will most people's, but give them a try. Really good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rounds. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know there's lots of people that follow the channels don't necessarily put their videos out there. 6, they like to stay in the background, which I appreciate that. 7, respect to all of you. All I can say is stay consistent and keep training hard. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My legs are aching from my leg day yesterday. And that was just making me remember the squat challenge when Busy Dad was injured. My legs ached for 3 days after that. I can't remember if I did it, I don't remember if I tried it again or not, but yeah, the pain definitely outweighed the pleasure with that one. I can't remember who started that. I don't know if it was still in the game. Or Cyrus's one. I can't remember what it was, bebop, what, whatever. That was a good challenge as well. It's a lot harder to do the challenges when you're trying to stick to your weightlifting. It's not that I haven't been paying attention to people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But the recovery from the weight training, to be able to get the hypertrophy benefits that I want, I need to prioritise some recovery. Today should have been a rest day, and it's the only rest day I have. Most rest days end up working outside, so I'm still working out to an effect anyway. But being the last day of the year, I felt like that's only right to get in the session, see the old year out. I need to carry on for the new year. Training hard, whatever training that is. But I need skipping. I did some skipping on holiday. I did a half-hour session on holiday. Well, 30 minutes sit of actual skipping. And I had with a minute on, 15 seconds rest. Total 30 minutes skipping. What's 15 seconds? So, how long that works, how 35 minutes or something like that. I've got to say the main thing I've found that has deteriorated from not doing the burpees as regularly is my endurance within the muscles. I'm obviously stronger and the hypertrophy benefits are better from the weights, but my muscular endurance has decreased quite a lot. But it doesn't take long for that to decrease, as a lot of you probably already know that, especially people who've done the Busy Dad style stuff. When you're pushing yourself in 20 minutes, you can get yourself fit quite quickly. If you set your mind to doing them 20-minute sessions on the Busy Dad style, you will increase your fitness. But when you're chasing those big numbers, you've got to be careful with the anxiety of it, because that's what I found difficult. You get anxious leading up to the training sessions because you're feeling good all day long, you think, yes, I'm going to smash that session tonight. So you've got a number in your head, you go for it, and if you don't hit that number, I wouldn't say get depressed afterwards, but people who've been following me will realise that they've seen it. They've seen me put videos on there, disappointed and all that, and then people have said to me, why are you disappointed? They're really good numbers still, and you have to remember where you've come from and the journey, because you don't always hit them big numbers. And when you set yourself up for a big number and you don't reach it, you feel like you've failed, but you haven't. You've been consistent. Had I not done them workouts and failed, what would they have been like on the next one after that if I hadn't failed on the previous one? Or not failed, not reached my goal. They're short-term goals. The long-term goal, you're going to have ups and downs along the way, and be that whether you're trying to hit 100 for the first time consistently or whether you're just trying to do 10 in a row. And I appreciate the bigger guys out there, man. If you're trying to lose weight and you're carrying some weight on you, 10 burpees is a great achievement. There's no doubt about it. I speak to people, I tell them I do 100 burpees, they think you're crazy. you know, some guys you see, they look really fit and in shape. They do 10 burpees and they're out of breath. You know, but one thing that I've seen that hasn't decreased, I'd say, is my cardio. I think my cardio, my VO2 max, my recovery, that's what I'm doing. So my recovery time, I don't think it's been affected too much. 1, 2, I'll say the muscular endurance is the main thing. 3, but then again, it's like I did the burpees yesterday. 4, I was feeling at my shoulders from the shoulder workout I'd done 2 days before, but today they're not so bad. 5, just trying to fit everything in the right order, which isn't always practical. 6, I always try to do legs on a Saturday, Sunday or Monday because of my kickboxing on a Friday. 7, I don't want to affect that. So everything's done around kickboxing on a Friday, man. 8, 9, 10, I can't remember if I missed one in, so about 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When I was doing the time challenges, I used to get really hung up on my counting. If you watch some of my earlier videos, you'll see that. I used to really get annoyed with myself if I miscounted. But when you start doing them, you'll realise why you start miscounting. 1, and it gets better with practice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If anybody come across my video today who's new to training and looking to start something new, what I would say to you was just get moving. Pick 3 exercises that you enjoy or that you can do at home whenever you get the chance, such as push-ups, sit-ups, squats. If you've got a pull-up bar or a dip bar, add them in and just start off by doing sets of 10 like this, 3 sets a day, do that for a week, and add a set on the next 10 weeks. Doesn't matter how long it takes you, but just stay consistent. Try it at least 3 times a week with the intention of getting up to 5, or at least 4. I'd aim for 5. Push yourself a little bit each time. And your fitness will improve. If you're trying to lose weight, you lose weight. Make sure you watch your food. Reduce your calories slightly from what you're currently eating. You don't want to track them. For instance, if you drink 10 beers a week, cut it down to 5. Half it. Make them smaller portions. Find the food that you eat that you can get away with and cut it out, like crisps or chocolate bars. Cut them down, reduce the quantities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Reduce the quantities of the crap foods. Alcohol's a big one. If you drink, I don't drink, so it doesn't matter to me, but if you are a big drinker, try cutting it down. I'm not telling you to stop, you don't have to stop. I don't like drinking, it's not part of my lifestyle anymore, but cut it down, just try and cut it out. Try not to drink during a week or something, or drink one night, Wednesday night, have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday off, or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. A lot of people like to have a drink on a Friday and Saturday, I appreciate that. Cut it down. Start by cutting it out once a week. Work your way up. You can do it. Anything's possible if you set your mind to it. Just stay consistent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1 for luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd also a shout out to all the trolls out there who put negative comments. I've had some. I appreciate you, thank you. You make me stronger, because there's people like you that I feel sorry for more than anybody, because obviously there's something big missing in your life where you need to belittle other people. 3, 4, and if that makes you 5, 6, feel better about yourself. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'd say you need to find something else to do with yourself. So yeah. But fortunately that's few and far between. I've seen it on several channels, had it myself, but that's life. There's not negative people out there. Don't be one of them. Be positive. Everybody's starting at a different place. There's people that are a lot better than me, a lot more advanced. I appreciate that. And I respect it. As much as I respect the people who are just starting out their journey, wanting to improve themselves for the better. Good on you. And if anyone wants any support, just check me a question. If I can help you, I will. We all start somewhere. We've all got to learn. And that's the only way. Getting on that path, making the start, is what matters. Staying consistent. Consistency is the key. You can do it. I believe in you. So, that is, let's complete it. 10 rounds. 42 minutes. It's taken longer than what I expected because of all the shout outs and talking and resting. But yeah, respect you all out there. And yeah, the big takeaway, I want anybody who is looking for some motivation or some advice, don't worry about the quantity of what you're doing, worry about the quality and the consistency. I've made that mistake of trying to go for quantity over quality. In the long run you end up further behind. So concentrate on your quality reps, quality form as much as you can. That will obviously it could deteriorate the longer you go. The more fatigued you get in that, but try and keep good quality throughout. Stay consistent. So peace. Thanks again for all the support from everybody. Very much appreciated. Hope you all had a good Christmas and a very happy New Year to all of you out there. Peace. Till the next time. Bye bye then.